Alright, so here we are on F1 2020. To clarify, this isn't my footage, but today I just found out, like 5 minutes ago, there's already footage of career mode uploaded to YouTube for some reason. I think some people have already got their hands on the game somehow, even though it's not released yet, because the game is supposed to be released in 2 days' time, and I think the limit for being able to produce videos and content for this game is going to be lifted tomorrow. So this is very illegal stuff, but you know, I just wanted to show you guys this. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, because at this moment it is the 5th of July. The Formula 1 race has just ended in Austria. Great race, by the way. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. This is literally my first time seeing this game, apart from, of course, some of the races that some YouTubers have already uploaded. But this is, I've never seen this video. I just saw it. I was like, I have to just record this and show you guys this, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what the career mode is like and everything like that. But I just want to find out. I was like, I kind of wanted to refrain from watching this because I want to keep it as a surprise for myself when I actually do get the game, but I couldn't resist the temptation. So the game is in German. That doesn't matter. This, I've never seen this before, so we can choose from a couple of sponsors. Now I may actually skip ahead in this video because it's about a 40-minute video, so I'm not going to show you it entirely, but this is already pretty interesting. We've got a couple of different, I guess, contract sponsors or something that you can choose from. You can see salaries and stuff like that. And I may skip a little bit further ahead, so let's do that. Okay, so we can now choose a brand. We can have the drivers. I'm just so curious about the, you know, the new cutscenes and stuff like that, because I know that there are new Formula 2 scenarios as well, and yeah, I'm really interested to see how that's gonna be like, and just the career mode aspect of this game. So this is, we've already seen this, so this isn't too much of a surprise, because we already, you know, Codemasters already showed us in their trailers. So yeah, you can choose a sponsor, you can choose an engine supplier, you can choose a teammate here, which is pretty cool as well. You can choose an F2 teammate. You can choose Maverick Gunnatan there as well, for anyone who wants to promote him into Formula 1. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit once more, and let's see if we confirm the driver we get into a section where you can choose the livery. We can see that this was live streamed from a PlayStation 4, as you saw on the top right there. But again, I'm literally recording this as I am watching the video. I have never seen this before. You can see I'm actually in YouTube at the moment, so we can choose from a couple of liveries here. Looking pretty nice indeed. I guess it's similar to on F1 2019 with the multiplayer car. We can just adjust some of the colors. We do have some different liveries in here. I've never seen this one before. Yeah, this is from the Schumacher Legends edition. So okay, that is pretty sweet. I won't go into too much detail here, because well, okay, you can adjust the colors and stuff like that. I am just so excited to see the career mode, man. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit once more. Oh, you can use a team logo. Okay, that's pretty nice as well. Okay. Again, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, because if I'm gonna upload this today, it's gonna be a bit of a risk, because I don't want to get my video taken down and get a strike or something like that. I took a similar risk with the Hanoi gameplay video. I just put that video down manually just before Codemasters actually saw it, because I also uploaded it on a second channel, and they actually deleted it from there, and I got a strike on that channel, but I didn't get one on my main channel. So I don't know if I dare to take that risk again. But anyway, we can also choose between a long, a medium, or a short season, just like you could on F1 2014 as well. So we've got the, you know, gameplay settings. That's all very familiar. But I just want to see the career mode. Come on. Why is this guy mucking around? I just want to cut to the chase, man. Okay, come on. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay, hopefully I'm hearable. Oh, look at this. We have got some kind of hospitality thing. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. Oh, look at this. We've got a cutscene with cameras and some sort of interview. I guess.
Und los geht's in 5, 4, 3.
Hallo zusammen und Grüße aus dem Hauptquartier des neuesten Teams in der Formel 1.
Oh wait, this is a TV. I think a TV broadcast or something. Oh, this is so cool. I just love cutscenes. No matter, it doesn't matter what it is. I just like to have this kind of aspect in the game.
Caterham, HRT und natürlich Haas. Einige davon waren
We're talking about Caterham and HRT.
Anderen Teams verschmolzen und manche sind komplett.
Maybe to bring them back into Formula 1 or something.
Rennstall von den anderen unterscheidet ist, dass der Besitzer auch selbst der Fahrer ist.
Ah, and indeed they're talking about that the team owner is also the driver at the same time.
Graham Hill und Bruce McLaren saßen alle am Lenkrad ihrer eigenen
Oh man, I'm already loving this.
Ist so etwas wirklich extrem selten. Und eine weitere Besonderheit ist, dass nicht nur das Team zum ersten Mal in der Formel 1 an den Start geht, sondern auch sein Fahrer.
So yeah, this is like some sort of news TV broadcast thing. So we can...
Es ist allerdings eine Mammutauf.
Oh, this is some sort of interview, I guess.
Jedes Team braucht bekanntlich 2 Fahrer. Aber was genau hat Ihren
And again, apologies that it's in German, but this was literally the first live stream that I found. I just typed in F1 2020 game on YouTube and this was the first thing that came up, so I was like, okay, well, let's just use this one. So it doesn't matter that much, I don't care. There's also a Dutch version of this game, so for the first time there's going to be a Dutch F1 game as well, with commentary from Olaf Mol. I'm wondering if the engineer is going to be Dutch as well in the Dutch version, or if it's just going to be Jeff again. Because I would really like to have that. But I also really like that Olaf Mol is going to do the commentary, because I'm a big fan of him. Okay, so I'm gonna skip a little bit through this. I don't want to make this video too long, and I don't know how much storage I've got on my iPad as well, so I really hope this recording won't fail. But if you are seeing it won't. If you're seeing this, rather. Because the screen recording function on iOS devices can be a little bit funny sometimes. And like when you run out of storage, it just doesn't save. Sometimes, like entirely, so that's... Let's hope that that won't happen, but again, if you are listening to this, it won't have happened. Okay, so... Yeah, it was some sort of TV recording there. Okay, so what are we gonna see here? Okay, so still on the loading screen. What is gonna happen here? Okay. So, I think we can progress into the next week or something. So this is already looking pretty different and unfamiliar from F1 2019. We have marketing, aerodynamics, chassis, personal. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We've got a simulator that looks like... Oh, well, it's not really a simulator, but a sim racing setup. Oh man, we saw the garage here. So this is all new. We've already seen this a little bit in the trailers. We have some sort of office here as well. Oh man, this really looks in-depth. And sorry, by the way, for my mispronunciation sometimes. I guess I'm just a little bit too enthusiastic, maybe. Okay, so we can progress until we are progressing through the days at the moment. We can go to the car presentation, I think it says there. To see the hard work that's been done to the car, to present the hard work or something. I can't really... I mean, my German isn't too perfect, but yeah. we'll find out. Yeah, look at this, the car presentation where it shows you the livery and stuff that you've put together. Oh, this is pretty sick. Hey, I know that music, by the way. That's from the Formula 1 team, of course. Nice. So that kind of reminds me of the MotoGP 20 presentation when you make a team. So, what are we gonna see now? I'm really curious to see what the career mode hub is like whether you're in the data center or somewhere in the paddock or somewhere in the hospitality or something, like on F1 2016. So we are back in this screen again with the car shown. So this is going to be what the career mode hub looks like, or are you actually going to be inside some kind of building? I'm gonna progress again a little bit. 10 seconds, another 10 seconds. Okay, nothing is really happening. So we can progress another week. Okay, we've got the tire allocation. So is this, I think this is just a career mode menu, isn't it? Or there might be different kinds of, I mean, we also know that there is this office thing. So I don't know if you can actually go into there or something, or if it's just, well, we've already seen it briefly, but I don't quite know if you can actually, if some cutscenes can happen there as well or something. So we are progressing into the first practice session then, round 1 of 22 here in Melbourne. And this guy is definitely having some decent views, because I checked he only has like 200 subscribers, but of course, live streaming F1 2020 before release is definitely got to get some attention. So, okay, so we are back in the data center actually, so this is familiar to what it was like on F1 2019 and F1 2018. So that's not too bad. I mean, I don't really mind too much, but I was kind of wondering if that was going to be different. But it seems like the career mode hub is located in the data center once again, so that's totally fine. And of course, the cool thing is that this time you can actually, you know, have a customized data center with the team colors and stuff like that on the wall. So that's really cool. But that's one of the things that I found out now that I was curious about. So we're gonna go into practice then. The cutscene's any different for the TV style presentation? Yeah, this is a different camera angle, different kind of graphic there. No commentary. Another different camera angle, looking good. I think F1 2020 looks slightly more colorful, like it's a little bit more saturated or something.
Guten Morgen, Boss. Jeff hier. Nochmal danke, dass ich ins Team geholt wurde.
Of course, we've got the German Jeff.
Viele talentierte Kollegen und ich bin gespannt, was wir so alles erreichen können. Aber auch wer 1000 Rennsiege sammeln
The
will,
fantasy red and green livery that this guy's created. So the monitor seems pretty similar as well. A little bit more red behind it. That looks decent. So we have, I think the practice programs are still identical. Couldn't quite see that, but we're heading out on track now. That sound is definitely pretty nice. Streckenakklimatisering started to begin the next Runde or something like that. I don't know what it said, but that definitely means the track acclimatization will start on the next lap, of course. Nice pit exit line, mate. Oh, that's a nice braking point into turn 1 as well. So yeah, the on-screen display is being changed a little bit as well. We already saw that from the gameplay that we've seen so far. So we've got a little bit more information on the top, and also the MFD and the rev indicator and the throttle and brake application and the gear thing also looks a little bit different. So that's it looks pretty nice actually. I prefer that over how it looks in F1 2019, and I think it's a good thing that I didn't change it too much, because the story looks pretty good. So you know, if it ain't break, don't fix it. And I've just improved it a little bit. So that's pretty nice. I don't really like that plain white helmet design, but of course we will be able to change that as well. Those gloves are definitely fitting. So nice quality, by the way. I think it is on the maximum 720p, but this isn't quite 720p. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit, because you know the on-track action is not really what we've already seen this. We know that we can also see that the sponsors around the track, like on the walls and stuff, are a little bit different. We've got a lot of Aramco sponsoring, which I really like because it really looks good. It looks very colorful, and I really like the blue and green colors of the Aramco sponsors, like here on the left and on the right. So apologies for the quality, because this is a very low resolution, but yeah, that's probably because this guy who live streamed this doesn't have great internet. That's a bit of contact with the wall there. Also those Aramco sponsoring here in the pit lane. So, what else have we got? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit more. So this is the end of practice then. It seems like the pit cutscenes are still the same. And also the steering wheel still isn't really connected to the wheels in the pit lane, which is a little bit annoying, but okay. That doesn't matter that much. So The music is a bit different, which you would expect, of course. So this also looks pretty different. It seems like the menus have a lot more red in it, which looks pretty nice. Okay, so we've got My Team career mode and Fahrerkarriere, which means just, you know, driver career mode, I guess. Grafikoptionen. Well, of course, this is all identical probably to F1 2019. So we've got F1 2020, historic cars, and F2 2019, but F2 2020 is going to be added later, just like last year. So these are the classic cars: the 1988 McLaren MP4-4, 1990 Ferrari F190, the 1990 McLaren MP4-5B, the 1991 Jordan 191 from Michael Schumacher, of course, where he debuted in 1991. 1992 Williams, we had the 91 McLaren as well, the 94 Benetton, of course, also included in the Michael Schumacher edition, the 1995 Benetton B195, the Williams from 1996, and I think probably all the other cars are cars that were already in 2019, in the F1 2019 game, so that's pretty nice. We've got Vietnam as well, and of course the other new circuit, Zandvoort. So I think most people have already seen this, at least I have. Obviously I even made a video on it. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for this video. So this has been the first look of F1 2020 career mode. Hopefully this video won't get taken down. Hopefully it won't get copyright strike or something for uploading this. But in saying that, many other people have uploaded it as well. So yeah, let's hope that it's fine like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I certainly have. I'm really happy to see what this game is like, and I can't wait to play it in 2 days time. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna round it off. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know how hyped you are for this game and what your thoughts are of what you've seen so far, and then I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.